external anatomy on a crayfish and go through the various structures that we need to know. Our crayfish here is a crustacean in phylum Arthropoda and subphylum Crustacea, and therefore, as a crustacean, has a couple of parts that you need to know related to that. The first is they have two pairs of antennae. The long antenna you can see right here. Those are the antenna, and then there's some shorter ones right here. Those are called antennules. So the longer ones are antenna, and the shorter ones right here are antennules. So we have those. This region here, where the head and the thorax is fused together, this whole area is called the cephalothorax. This is the abdomen. The carapace is the hard outside shell around the whole organism there. Then we have the groove right here where these two are sort of attached. That's called the cervical groove. And the gills can be seen on the underside. So we need to pull this aside to see the gills, which are underneath the carapace right there. So there's the gills right there. The tail has several parts to it that you need to know. First of all, in the center right here, this is the telson. And then coming off to the sides are the uropods. This leg right here is called the cheliped. These are walking legs right there. And these small structures on the other side, these are called swimmerets. And they allow you to tell a male from a female because females, this one here, have all these small swimmerets, but in a male, there's some specialized ones that are called copulatory swimmerets. So that's how you can tell male from female. This one is the male, this one is the female right there. The mouth parts are often difficult to see, but I can show you a couple of them. First of all, when you're doing the mouth parts, the very first one that you can see, the largest one, this first piece right here is the third maxilliped, and then you really need to move that one aside to find the next one, which is the second maxilliped, and they're quite often right next to each other. They can be kind of tricky to sort of tease out. So if that's my third maxilliped, that's my second maxilliped right here. Usually I do these under a scope because they're difficult to see. First maxilliped right here. Then we have the second maxilla, and then the first maxilla, and then deeper here, these teeth-like structures. Those are the mandibles. All right, so that is your parts of a crayfish.